It is confirmed. The Blue will have to pay a high amount to close agreement with a player who will be Amadou Onana's replacement. The Marseille player's contraction is one detail away from closed. If you want to receive daily information about Everton, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Portuguese newspaper reported on its website on June 30th that the Foxes are expected to submit a bid for the Benfica midfielder soon, but the Toffees remain in contention. Everton continue to fight for a deal to sign Florentino Luis despite Leicester City's arrival in contention, according to Record. The club had been interested in the 24-year-old for some time, having had an offer of €30 million, £25.5 million, rejected in January, with Correio de Manha reporting in its print edition on May 31st that they had returned with another offer of the same value. The club's interest comes as midfielder Amadou Onana is set to leave this summer, having already attracted several transfer offers. Florentino Luis could replace Amadou Onana at Everton. It clearly won't be cheap to sign Luis, but if Onana leaves, as seems likely, it should give a considerable boost to the transfer budget at Goodison Park. Having arrived just 2 seasons ago, and with a release clause included in his transfer from Lille, the full fee will not be available for further business. But following the departures of Louis Dobbin and Ben Godfrey, it appears that profit and sustainability concerns have been largely addressed ahead of the June 30th deadline, and with the Dan Friedkin acquisition moving in the right direction, the situation is improving. The permanent signing of Iliman Ndiaye from Marseille for a not insignificant sum of money is about to be sealed, and Jack Harrison has returned on loan. It remains unclear whether these signs mean the Toffees could enter a real big-money transfer race, but there will be space to fill in midfield if a move for Onana is agreed. Leicester's interest in Luis could have a bearing on Wilfred Ndidi's future, with an offer already made to the Nigerian amid uncertainty over whether he will sign an extension at the King Power. Sean Dyche could probably use one or the other if he wants to see Onana follow Andre Gomez out of the club, but it appears there is a possible threat of Steve Cooper ending up both at the King Power. In other Everton news, the Toffees are in the spotlight in the race to sign a new striker who has been offered for transfer.